Beloved child of God, there is a sound in the Spirit right now, a summoning, a stirring, a holy vibration echoing across the earth. It is not calling everyone, it is calling the chosen ones, those who have felt different since childhood, those who never fit in with the crowd, those who carried weight they could not explain, dreams too big for their environment, and a fire that refused to die, even in the darkest seasons. You are one of them. Many are called, but few are chosen. Matthew 22:14. The chosen ones are not selected because they are perfect. They are selected because they are willing. Because deep within them is a yes that heaven heard before the world ever learned their name. Being chosen means you were marked before birth, protected in battles that should have destroyed you, equipped with gifts others can't imitate, given spiritual sight others can't understand, set apart for a purpose larger than your comfort. The calling of the chosen ones is not a gentle whisper. It is a divine interruption. It awakens you in the night. It stirs you when others are asleep. It pushes you when you try to settle. It refuses to let you shrink to fit environments too small for your destiny. Chosen ones don't walk the easy road. They walk the assigned one. You felt warfare early because you were dangerous early. You faced rejection because you weren't meant to blend in. You endured isolation because God needed your ears free from the noise of the crowd. You experienced delay because your timing is synchronized with heaven, not earth. Beloved, hear this clearly. Your calling is rising. Your spirit is awakening. Your mantle is activating. Your purpose is coming forth with unstoppable force. This is why the enemy fought you so aggressively, not because of who you were, but because of who you are becoming. Chosen ones walk with a different authority. They speak with a different weight. They move with a different assignment. The world is shifting. Heaven is aligning. And the chosen ones, you included, are stepping into their destined positions. Beloved, your calling is not coming. It's here, and creation has been waiting for you to answer it. Chapter 1. The Calling of the Chosen Ones. Beloved child of God, from the beginning of time, there has always been a remnant, those handpicked by God for assignments too heavy for the ordinary. These are the chosen ones, the vessels heaven prepares in hidden places, the ones marked long before the world ever recognized their worth. You are one of them. Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Jeremiah 1:5. The calling of a chosen one does not arrive softly. It isn't a gentle invitation. It is a spiritual disruption. It shakes you awake. It stirs you in moments when others sleep. It pushes you out of comfort, out of complacency, out of the life you settled for, into the life heaven authored. Chosen ones feel the call early. Even as children, they sense difference, a weight, a wonder, a whisper, a quiet awareness that they were not like everyone else. You tried to blend in, but destiny wouldn't let you. You tried to shrink, but purpose kept stretching you. You tried to silence your spirit, but your gifts kept speaking. The call pursued you. Being chosen means God hid something inside you, a sound, a strategy, a fire that darkness recognized before you did. This is why your battles were intense, why your warfare was unusual, why your life never allowed you to settle for the average. You survived attacks that were meant to bury you, but chosen ones cannot be buried, only planted. And now the season of emergence has begun. Heaven is activating what lay dormant. Identity is awakening. Spiritual sight is sharpening. Purpose is rising with unprecedented clarity. Beloved, you are not just hearing the call, You were born for it. You were crafted with intention, shaped with divine precision, positioned for an assignment that carries the fingerprints of God. This is the hour when the chosen step forward. This is the moment. Destiny demands your yes. The world is shifting, and heaven is calling your name. Chapter 2. The signs you are chosen. Beloved child of God, the calling of the chosen ones is not random. It is recognized through unmistakable signs woven into the fabric of your life. These signs have followed you since your earliest moments, whispering that heaven marked you long before you understood your purpose. Sign 1. You never fit in. Even when you tried, something in you remained set apart. Rooms that others enjoyed felt too small for you. Conversations felt shallow. Environments felt temporary. Chosen ones carry a spiritual blueprint that refuses to shrink to average. Sign 2. You felt different without understanding why. As a child, you sensed depth, sensitivity, or insight others didn't. You saw what others overlooked. You discerned what others ignored. You felt life through a spiritual lens because heaven wired you differently. Sign 3. You experienced unusual warfare. Your battles were not normal. Your storms came early. Your pain had layers. This is because darkness recognized your potential before you recognized your identity. The enemy always attacks what threatens him. Sign 4. Isolation became a teacher. Chosen ones are often pulled away, not rejected, but refined. God hides his chosen until the appointed time. In your loneliness, he strengthened your spirit, sharpened your ears, and protected your calling from premature exposure. Sign 5. You carry a restless hunger for more. Not more money, not more attention, but more meaning, more purpose, more impact. Your spirit refuses to settle. Destiny keeps tugging at your soul, reminding you there is something greater you were designed to walk in. Sign 6. You rise after every attack. Where others break, you bend. Where others quit, you rebuild. Where others surrender, you rise again. This resilience is not natural. It is evidence of divine assignment. Beloved, these signs do not lie. You are not confused. You are called. You are not misplaced. You are being positioned. You are not overlooked. You are being preserved. Heaven has been shaping you quietly, and now the world is about to witness what God always knew. You are chosen. Chapter 3. The weight and wilderness of the chosen. Beloved child of God, every chosen one walks through a season that feels heavy, lonely, and unexplainably difficult. This is not punishment, it is preparation. The wilderness is heaven's training ground, the sacred place where God shapes warriors, leaders, visionaries, and destiny carriers. The weight you felt is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign of assignment. Chosen ones feel life more deeply. They sense spiritual currents before they manifest. They carry burdens that are not theirs alone because their calling is bigger than their comfort. After he was baptized, Jesus was led into the wilderness. Matthew 4:1. Even the Son was prepared in isolation. The wilderness is where God removes noise, distractions, and false identities. It is where he breaks you open so purpose can break forth. It is where he separates you from what cannot go with you into your next level. Beloved, the wilderness is not where chosen ones die. It is where they transform. In the wilderness, you learn God's voice. You confront hidden fears. You discover your authority. You develop spiritual stamina. You gain clarity about who you are and what you're called to do. And yes, tears are common in this place, but so are revelations. So is growth. So is elevation. The weight you carried was God stretching your capacity, enlarging your spirit, deepening your roots, training you to stand when the world shakes. The wilderness teaches you that you do not rise by human strength. You rise by divine empowerment. And when the wilderness season ends, because it always does, you step out with a voice that carries weight, a spirit that cannot be broken, and a purpose that cannot be silenced. Beloved, do not despise your wilderness. It is the birthplace of your anointing. It is the classroom of your destiny. It is the proving ground for your calling. The chosen are forged in solitude so they can emerge in power. You are not lost. You are being prepared. You are not abandoned. You are being refined. You are not broken. You are being built for greatness. Your wilderness is not the end. It is the beginning of your becoming. Chapter 4: The Awakening of Spiritual Authority. Beloved child of God, there comes a moment in the journey of every chosen one when something deep within them shifts. A holy boldness rises, a supernatural confidence awakens, a knowing emerges that can no longer be ignored. This is the awakening of spiritual authority. Spiritual authority is not loud, it is firm. It is not prideful, it is rooted. It is not forced, it is inherited. Behold, I give you authority. Luke 10:19. Chosen ones do not walk in authority because of titles, achievements, or applause. They walk in authority because heaven placed a mantle on them long before anyone recognized it. Authority awakens when you finally realize you were never meant to bow to fear. You were never created to live small. You were never called to survive. You were called to rule. You carry God's endorsement, not man's permission. When authority awakens, something in your posture changes. Your words carry weight. Your presence shifts atmospheres. Your spirit stands taller than your circumstances. You stop praying timid prayers. You pray with precision and expectation. You stop tolerating cycles. You break them. You stop running from darkness. You confront it and command it to move. Beloved, this awakening is not accidental. It is the result of every battle you survived, every tear you shed, every night you kept going when quitting seemed easier. The wilderness sharpened you. The calling marked you. Now, authority is rising in you. Chosen ones walk differently because they understand this truth. Heaven backs their voice. And when heaven backs you, no opposition can stop you, no fear can bind you, no limitation can hold you. Beloved, your authority is awakening. Step into it, stand in it, speak from it. The world does not need another timid soul. It needs the chosen one you were born to be. Beloved, declare this with power. I am chosen, called, and set apart. I rise in the authority God placed within me. I walk with clarity, purpose, and unshakable identity. Every battle I faced prepared me. Every wilderness refined me. I step boldly into my divine assignment, knowing heaven goes before me. I carry favor, wisdom, and spiritual strength. I am not afraid, I am not small, and I am not uncertain. I am a chosen one, positioned, equipped, and destined to impact the world. Beloved, lift your head. Your calling is active. Your purpose is unfolding. Walk forward. Heaven is with you.